Hi, this is Alec Pasella with this week's Daus You Know, and I'm standing in the front of a shopping center known as 4 Points of Aurora. For those Cleveland folks, this is right across the street from the old Geauga Lake and SeaWorld Entertainment Complex. Pretty nice center. Made news last week when it sold for $15.8 million. Pretty nice transfer, especially considering that the buyers of this center 5 years ago paid $3.36 million. But as always, couple stories behind the story. When this center was sold, and I happened to sell it in 2013, it was empty. So where the Kirklands and the Steinmart are now were a former Circuit City and Thomasville Furniture. So this buyer bought it empty, re-tenanted it. As I pan around, you'll see a Gabe's and a Party City. That was actually a vacant land parcel. It was included in the center, so the buyers of this center in 2013 added on and did a couple leases with some pretty good tenants. So that helped to add the value. Third thing that's interesting is this little 3-tenant out parcel. This actually is a part of the larger property that was sold in 2013. However, it wasn't transferred in the property that was conveyed last week. Rather, it was held out, and I noticed a for sale listing come up on this at the end of last week for a little bit over $3 million. The fourth thing that's interesting is actually kind of tragic. The real estate developer that added all this value and had the perseverance to see this one through is a company by the name of Peeb Enterprises, based in Miami, Florida. And some of you may remember that name. In 2015, 7 executives from that company were killed very tragically in a private plane crash in Akron, Ohio. So that is this week's Daus You Know. Hope you have a great week ahead and a wonderful weekend.